Curls are out. Sade is on. Let's go. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I still don't 100% understand. I don't know. I just don't sit down. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I think I just wanted to learn by just going out there, doing it. So that's what I did. Yeah. Cinched. This camera is just a general camera. It was on sale at Kohl's. It was on sale. I don't know. It was on sale at Kohl's. Okay, for Black Friday. I mean, I have it. It's just this guy. Not touchscreen. I wish I knew more. I really do. I'm so freaking sorry. Okay. That's what it is. EOS Rebel T6. I feel like this is standard. I feel like this is just a cute camera if you want to start out, and that's what I wanted to do. The first thing I was super worried about was Photoshop, because learning photography and learning what the camera is doing and what it all means is already terrifying, and then Photoshop is another monster within itself. So there were two softwares that I would have to learn, and I just don't have the attention span for it. Because I knew that I didn't understand fully what anything meant, I knew that I would have to really set up good shots. Like, most of the work would have to be the direction. I want to see what it did. I want to see when it's on what I can do, when it's just on. I just wanted to turn it on and go outside and take some pictures. That's exactly what the hell I did. I'm still gonna take my pictures with my friend. We would have like sessions where we would go into like empty parking lots, just capturing moments. And it was during the editing process that I really would be like, okay, so I wish I would have let more light in. So it's like now I can see what I prefer the finished result to look like. So I can now know what to look for, and now I care about aperture. Does that make sense? Do first, learn later. If it got in the way of making something look pretty, then I would note it down and I'd be like, okay, so maybe you do have to learn about that. But for the most part, it's just direction, location, model, and look. I can work with those. Just take a picture and you literally can just load the photo into Procreate and then spot correct from there, because I don't know, it gives me more control. And if I want to add a color, or if I want to add, instead of like color grading it, I can draw it in using my trusty $7 iPad tool, iPad pencil. $7. I'm not paying for a whole pencil. No, I don't need anything else. I can work with filters if I need. I like filters because you get to see it in different ways. You get to see it in different ways, and you get to see, does it work best when it's really dark? Like, you get to see the extremes of the grading and just feel it out intuitively and see what just feels like what you're trying to capture. So these were some shots that I did with my sister at the river. The sun was going down. I didn't plan her outfit at all. I literally think that it's just her bra. She just went outside in her bra, and that's what she was feeling that day, and that's what it worked. So we did this photo shoot, and my sister's just really good at posing and just giving whatever, and I'll just be like, this works. I never had to really say anything. They were pretty much on it. They were like, they would do something, and I just be like, yeah, right there, that's good. And that's how we would shoot. And even when we would play with shots, again, they're really good at this. They're really good at this. And then my baby sister, this is probably my first picture. This was the first time that I was like, okay, I have a theme, I have an idea, and I have a way that I want to execute it. It's my baby sister's birthday. And she's like just a really sunny person, and we wanted to capture that. And of course, the quality of the photo is not that good, so I wouldn't be able to really edit it to its fullest potential. And if you ever have photos like that where it can't go any higher than where it is, because like I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know what camera I was using, I didn't know what was going on. So if you want to use AI for restoring or trying to make a photo look a little bit better quality than it did before, so you can revive it, maybe turn it into a cute project. And that's the thing, I'm not asking for money for any of these things. These are just things that I like to do. They're just fun. I just like to give myself these projects that nobody asked for and make something work and just have fun with them. So these were really cute, really special, because I just love working with different skin tones, and I just love making pictures look just soft and like wind is blowing and just like wind, I don't know, just really soft and fluffy. And this was the same day that I did the shoot with my sister. This was before I photographed this friend that was with us, and it came out really beautiful. Next, let me tell you something. When I asked my godchild, my baby, my girly pop, to come through and serve everything that she possibly could, she did exactly that, and nothing less. Nothing else was required of her after the shoot. She really gave me like 70s, like she done been through something. Like she was going through maybe a divorce, maybe she reinvented herself after a hard relationship, maybe she's doing like this, gave something. And I respect her for this, because she was like 7. She was 7 or 8 giving me this. Because who else? Who's doing it? Her right now, her. I took a mirror outside this day. I remember I took a mirror to the forest. I didn't know what I was gonna do with it, but we made it pop. We made it look so fluffy and cute and natural. And if I can capture natural light just how it is, that was a really cute day. This is a shoot that I wanted to get a bunch of creatives together in Brooklyn and work together, just play. I didn't want to network, I didn't want to talk. I just wanted to be creative amongst other creatives and see if we could just work. A lot of friends of mine has said that like that job or whoever they are making art for takes everything out of them, and they don't have any space for personal projects, and they don't have any of that creative juice left. So I just was like, okay, we should make a spot where we all get together and we just make stuff. I was able to do really cute headshots for a couple of people who are both photographers, both models, both creatives. They were awesome. I think after this, me and Shangari, who is the model here, went to do another shoot in the garden, and I think I wanted to be more artistic with that. So that one I really did load into Procreate, and I relied heavily on Procreate to blend the photos, to merge the photos, messing with overlay. With this one, I know that they wanted to focus more on like the outfit, but I'm trying to get better at like street style. It's these little times that I get to play with people, and I get to just go out and I just get to take pictures. I don't go in with direction. I'm getting bad. Like if it's on my sister, it's hard. It's hard for me to direct, and I put myself out there, and I wanted to work with other people. I know now that that's something that I need to work on, and then I know I have people who have worked with me who know that that's a weakness and it can come through in a way where it's like, I'm more passive. If I see it, I'm gonna take a picture of it. If there's a moment and I see it, it's beautiful, I'm gonna take a picture of it. But I can't really tell you what that is going to look like until you do it, until it comes, until it naturally just occurs to me. And that's not very helpful. So more playing, more collabing with other models who are trying to get their names out there and just pushing products and being creative themselves. I think it's good to work alongside people, you know, whether they want to do it professionally or whether they're doing it for fun. I think anytime you collaborate, you kind of learn something about yourself, and direction is something that I need to work on. So one of my absolute favorite shoots that I've ever done, ever, is my sister's maternity shoot. It was so cold. It was so cold because my nephew was born in February. I did her makeup. Same with my sister's prom pictures and for my sister's prom stuff. I would get their dress off of Amazon, do their makeup, go wherever we needed to go, take pictures of my babies. I was not gonna be out here and my babies wasn't gonna have like what they needed. My sisters, they're gonna have what they need. For prom, they're gonna have what they need. Will I have to return their dress after because I was struggling at that time? Yes. But we still got the pictures, and that's all that matters. Anyway, for this one, we literally, I just wanted to do white eyeliner. That was it. I was like, can I put white eyeliner on you? I don't know what we're doing, but, and then I needed a white dress to go with the white eyeliner. We went and we thrifted this really, like, the way that it flowed was really beautiful. So I was like, okay, let's buy this. I did her makeup. Then we went to a museum, an art museum, and they have an upstairs area where there are these trees that line the top of like the area thing. And basically I just wanted to utilize the sunset, and I wanted to utilize those trees and the lighting, and that was it. And even as the sun went down and I got more of those navy blue pictures, it was still really beautiful because I think it all worked together. The ones in front of the trees, those ones, so beautiful. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. There's a free Photoshop app that I downloaded to get to just do the blur tool to specific blemishes and things like that. Because I mean, again, if you want to load it into Procreate, I think it's $13 now. You can kind of color match and just draw over it. I'm so proud of those. I think they really came out so flowy and so beautiful and so soft. I am not this well-versed photographer, and I still have a lot to learn, and I'm aware of that. But I think the way that I learn things, I just like to kind of play first. And I don't know, I think I get overwhelmed with what I want to do that I never do it. So a way to combat that personally is just going in blindly and playing and doing whatever. And from that, when you want to edit it, when I want to give it a voice, when I want to give it whatever I want to give it, I'll learn through that process. I'm like, you know what, I wish this was brighter. You know what, we should go out at this time. You know what, this location was fire. This location was trash. This location was really cool, but I think this other location could give us that same kind of thing. And obviously you're not gonna make money off of those projects that you set for yourself because you're just learning. You're seeing what works, what doesn't work, what's your style, what's not your style, what you gravitate towards, what you're able to pull together. And the only way that you learn how to do that is just through doing it. And I think that it's okay to learn that way. I want to explore film, but I'm not in any rush. I'll learn it when I learn it. And right now, I have this thing, and I'm gonna see what this can do for now. I'll get better, but I don't need to. Just having fun, just playing. So yeah, meet up with friends, schedule shoot, make a big deal out of a thing. If y'all chilling, I did a shoot at one of the picnics that we usually have, and I make it a thing from the food, the day, so that after we eat, or yeah, now we have grounds, do a whole photo shoot that's already staged, that already looks beautiful, music's playing, it's a good time. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, just have fun. Like and subscribe. Deuces. Sorry.